Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network.
The designated hitter, David Dahl.
Line hard to the left side. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Nolan Arenado.
First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Throw over to the bag. A runner on first with 2 away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Marquez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Stephen Vogt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And Gonzalez will make the catch and the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's ready for
first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Gerardo Parra. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses, ball one. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Nunez moves over, and that's the third out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Travis Shaw.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
LeMahieu ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Popped up. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Moreland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that into the box now. Trevor Story. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Trevor Story.
In there, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batting 9th.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season, and that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 72, Xander.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu with a great stop. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge. And
Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And he misses with it. 1-1. For Nunez, that's stolen base number 3 here on the campaign. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Ramirez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Hanley.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He popped out in his first trip. And that swung on and fouled straight back. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Parra is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. David Dahl stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hit out toward second. There is Pedroia. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the into the box now. Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 72, Sander.
Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez moving to his left. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a... Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's off to a fast start.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so.
Look at Pedroia. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging into try it again.
For the Red Sox, catcher Stephen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounded foul. this is skied into short left center. Parra has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ramirez.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Accurate is Blackman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Hard hit ball to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again.
Trevor's Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Dustin Pedroia.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Now batting, Xander Bogarts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now pitch on the way. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Glove by Bogarts. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. Now a throw over to first. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier.
Blackmon, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
To second for 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and this one gets away. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Nunez is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Scorched to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll try and lead things off. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting
in is Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit back up the middle. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, number 12.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On the ground here for Reynolds over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Parra is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first-pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete